feel so entitled nowadays. Like, last time I checked, I thought women were the prize. Right. I can't give you my all off the rip. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's the dog usually chases the cat. Right. The cat never chases the dog. Okay, well, we met at a Fridays. He walked in with his friend, with my sister, because my sister worked at the restaurant across the street. And the other guy was trying to get my sister, so the other one came into Fridays. And we just hit off there. We was all talking. It was waiting for me to go for work. And after that, we just started kicking it. We went to the movies, went to the carnival. We was doing double dates. And then my sister and her situation didn't work out, but mine's did. What made them stand out, well, I'm a sucker for height, you know, because I'm short, you know what I'm saying? So when I see a little height, I'm like, okay, what's up? So when he walked in, I just seen a little tall guy. I'm like, okay, he's pretty cool, he's pretty cute. But what really sold the deal was personality, of course, because that goes a long way. He didn't come off cocky in a way. It was just cool, you know? It was just a lot of childish stuff. Again, it was me feeling like I couldn't always rely on him for certain things. For example, real big on like acting and everything like that. I know I had an audition. And it was just the little things. I asked him to take me to the audition. It was like two hours away. And he asked me why couldn't my parents take me. I said, oh no, that's a red flag for me, sir. You supposed to be my everything, my ride or die, my support system. It should have been like, oh, that's dope. Like, I'm with it. Let's go. Let's hop. Let's get on this road. I look for stuff like that. Also, just out of spontaneous. The stuff is like, we've been together for 3 years now, and it's nothing that you do that really, like, stand out to the point where it's like, don't get me wrong, he did a lot for me. We went out on dates, we didn't just sit around, but it was like the basic to me of what you already expect. I'm like, where's the unexpected days where you popping up with a bouquet of roses just because, you know what I mean? It's just something that's gonna get me, like, I'm walking out of work and you just sitting there with some chocolate in your hand. Like, don't just do it on special occasion. Give me that action on a regular. You know what I'm saying? You know me by now. You know me. And then, the whole communication thing. I'm just real big on communication. I don't care how mad you are. If I'm not cursing at you, I feel like, don't curse at me. Because who you talking to? You know what I'm saying? I'm not your child. And I think again, it wasn't often, but it was enough. I would definitely say just never settle. What I've learned is, again, if you see them red flags in the beginning, don't try to stick around thinking it's going to get better, because most of the time it gets worse because you are more into it. You're getting more involved, more of your heart is into it. So it could possibly get easier, but it just depends on what those things are. If it's we arguing all the time from jump, it's a no. Obviously, anybody insecure, it's an automatic no for me. I'm like, that's just one thing I just actually can't move forward from, going based on the past. Because once somebody messed up and they kind of show you that they in their feelings about it, they never gonna let it go. As much as they say, all right, I'm gonna let it go, I don't think they can ever let that go. If so, it's gonna take a while. If a guy tells you something, you have to believe that guy. If they say, okay, like, for example, I'm not ready to take this next step, you have to just go do your thing, because you're just going to be out here looking dumb. Yeah, so So me taking time for myself and just, being in a different mindset and space, it, again, made my vision more clear as to, so when a man do come around, I kind of can pick out, all right, well, I know I like this for myself, so let me see if this person can match well with this about me. Or let's see if we a good match. Let's see if, all right, I know I'm working on this. I'm already motivating myself. Can he compliment that? Because if not, then I can't really, I don't got the patience or time to even waste my time. He got to come correct now. At first he still had to come correct, but now that I know for myself what I like to do and what I'm already capable of doing by myself, I can treat myself to Ruth's Chris, okay? I can get my nails done. Guys actually never really pay for my nails anyway, so, and hair, you know what I mean? So, if you come in now, it's like, all right, yeah, if you're not doing nothing spectacular, if I'm not really growing from you, learning from you, and vice versa, then I don't really see a benefit of us being together. Period. And then guys feel so entitled nowadays. Like last time I checked, I thought women were the prize. Right. I feel like guys nowadays feel like they the prize. Right. Y'all the prize, but let us be the prize first. Show forth what you can bring to the table first, and we'll follow up. I can't give you my all off the rip. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's the dog usually chases the cat. Right. The cat never chases the dog. As in, the male needs to be everything he needs to be, and the woman will follow up with that. It's not giving, oh guys, oh, you cooking for me tonight, this and that. It's only been month 2. And you talking about, am I cooking for you, baby? Have you cooked for me? You know what I mean? Have you ever cooked for me, though? What have you done for me? Have you washed my car? You know what I mean? Like I said, it's great guys out here who do that, but you have to keep staying keyword consistent. And guys tend to, after they get the woman, they just lack after that. And that's another cycle, but we're not even going to get into that because that's a whole nother situation. Guys just don't know how to be consistent. They get the women, and they just like, whatever, I got her name. I ain't got to do nothing.